It's been a week. And half of the kingdom is already built. I'm not kidding. Just look at all of these beautiful buildings that just popped up overnight. This is insane, people. This is not normal. But anyway, welcome back to the realm of Vasten 2. And I'm on my way to the storage system, which is my project for the season. And we're not doing it alone this time. No. We got help. We got llorrdnnight on our side, and he's gonna help me with a lot of stuff. And actually, there was a Vasten stream day not long ago. Oh, well, what's happening? Okay, we're fine, okay. So as I was saying, we had a Vasten stream day, which was incredible fun. I joined llorrdnnight in his stream because I don't stream myself, but I was allowed to help him build the storage system, which is coming into view right now. This is our personal base area for the season, and this is gonna be the community storage for everybody to use. So it's gotta be good. And we worked on it in the stream a bit, and we came up with a little diorama just in front over here that gives us a quick look at how this should look eventually. Like, this is quite small scale, but we're gonna make it bigger, of course. And we start working on it a little bit. llorrdnnight focused on the walls, and I mocked up a quick bulk storage system over there, which is just basically some item filters. And I want to work on this today. I want to make a proper bulk storage system, like the one we have in my personal base in the realm of Vasten 1. Oh, this is cobblestone. So if it's just basically an item elevator, then some sorting, well, just some filters which are basic, and then the items end in. If they don't travel through the filter, they end up in this chest. But that's all irrelevant now, because I'm gonna tear this thing down and start working on some proper storage. That mess is now cleared up and we can start fresh. But before we do that, I want to explain the plan to you a little bit, because this thing is gonna be a very complicated project, and I want to get you all on board with it before we start doing stuff. And you'll be like, what's he doing? What? Huh? What? Huh? No, that doesn't. Okay, so you get the idea. So let's start from the outside and go in. So I'm just a normal person on the server. Wow, that door just glitched for me. Wow, that was weird. And I just want to get some items. So what I do is I head in here. I close the door behind me like a good person does. And then on this side, we'll have the input system. So if I have items I want to give to the storage system, I can put them in a chest over here and they should get sorted automatically. Now, if I want to get a shulker box, I can get that from over here. If none of these apply to me, then I just walk through and I come to this cross section. We'll have 2 corridors and a door. This door is for maintenance purpose only, and I'm considering just putting a piston door there so normal people wouldn't know how to open it, or we can put a key card into it so people can't mess with the redstone if they don't know what they're doing. Then on this side we'll have the bulk storage like we had just a second ago, but a bit more complicated. A bit more like the one I have at my personal base over in the realm of Vasten 1. And then if they got all their stuff from the bulk storage, they can also head into a normal item storage. And this is where normal items will be sorted into chests. And we're gonna do that using a chest item filter. And what that is, it's just like a multi-item sort system. I'm gonna explain that once we build it. It's quite complicated and I didn't design it, so I can point you in the video, in the right direction of the video, and they can explain it like 10 times better than I can. But that's not for this episode. Today we're gonna focus on the bulk storage. And I think first thing is we'll need to expand that way a little bit, because I don't think I can fit much modules in here. I think 1 module should be like 3 wide. So that's 2 modules, that's 4 modules. If we can place some... don't have cobblestone on me? No, I don't. I just put it all the way in these chests. There we go, we got some cobblestone. We can fill this in. And then we can place 2 modules on this side over here. And each module will contain 1 item. And I'm still debating if I want to do something like that or just something like we had before with just a bunch of chests. Or maybe I think what we'll do is something like this. So we can have that one module is maybe too wide, and we'll figure a way out how it works, and I think that will be fine. Yeah, that will work. Okay, I think I can design something that will work for this. So that's the first step, just designing the module. So I'm gonna head over to my redstone test world, and if I get a design, I'll come back on here and explain how it works. Well, this is it. This is one module of the bug search. I'm walking into CraftingMantis, that's amazing. This is one module done, and it started. How can I perfectly time these moments that I start recording? Anyway, I hope you can still see this through the rain. This is one storage module of the bulk storage, and it works kind of the same way as the one at my base. First of all, there is a barrel right here where there's gonna be some loose cobblestone filling up, and it will slowly fill up into these hoppers and up until it reaches that hopper right there. And if that's all backlogged with cobblestone, it's gonna put the other cobblestone into a shulker box loader that will output a shulker box into this chest. So you got our loose storage over here, and then shulker boxes for if you need it. And I kind of like it this way, so that if you only need a couple of stacks, you can grab it out from this, and you don't need to open a shulker box and lose it, and just so annoying. So we got that set up, and this is stylable, so we can put it right over here directly next to it without changing anything. I hope. Don't quote me on that, there could still be something wrong with it because I built it and I designed it and I'm not that really good at redstone. But anyway, the next task at hand is to build this module a couple of times over, and I want to maybe get 20 of these deep storage units, these bulk storage units, because there won't be any room for expansion in the future, and I do want to get enough of them because there's bricks, there's dirt, cobblestone, stone, andesite, diorite, loads of materials that we're gonna have an immense amount of, and I want to be able to store them all. So I think 20 sounds like a good number, and we only got 8 over here, so we're gonna expand this hallway in that direction as well. And I think that's best done in a time lapse. So there should be some music kicking in right now, and I'll start building this thing. Oh, that took a while, but it is done. It is completed. Bulk storage finished. The only thing it doesn't have is there's two things missing, let's say it this way. We don't have shulker boxes and we don't have the filters installed. If we can get these two things installed, we can actually set up this bulk storage system in this episode, which will be amazing, but I don't think we'll get the shulker boxes this episode. But what I want to do is actually start filling in the filters. I did the one for cobblestone as my test, and this works. So now we're gonna get like smooth stone, andesite, granite, diorite, stone bricks, I guess, grass, dirt, and we'll continue that all the way through and fill most of them up, and then we'll see how much we got left, because if we get an enormous amount of one material, we can also store it in here. So we do need a bit of room for expansion. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna figure all of this out off camera, because it's just me climbing up there, putting the item in, going back here and putting an item frame down. Not that interesting to watch, so I'll just give you the end result, which will be just in a second, because editing. The filters are now in place. We got cobblestone, stone bricks, standard tree, other stone types. We got netherrack and basalt at the end, and then we got all the grassy type of blocks over here. We got plenty of space for more in the future, and I think this project is done for now. We just need to wait for shulker boxes for it to be fully operational, but it actually works and it functions, and it should work for a while, I hope. Anyway, if you want to see how you actually should build this, if you want to get a tutorial on this, just let me know in a comment down below, and I'll gladly make one if the demand is up for it. Also, I gotta say, and I'm gonna go in F5 mode for this. Today, it is my birthday, and on this day, we've reached 70 subscribers. I'm over the moon. That's an amazing coincidence that it just happens on this day. I'm stoked, guys. This is amazing. But anyway, unfortunately, because it's my birthday this week, well, if you're watching this video on Friday, it was yesterday. So, but it does mean I don't have as much time this week to record, edit, and upload the video, so I'm gonna cut it short right here, and I'll see you guys next week with another episode. So if you liked it, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, bye.